Thunder-Calves 50K tomorrow.
Alright guys, this is the trail. This is what's gonna happen. Gonna go down that way, 15K back. Then I'll see you at the car.
I think there's so many reasons, but when I go back to thinking, why am I doing this? It's kind of just me setting myself a challenge that scares me and excites me at the same time. Basically, I've been following a lot of people on Instagram who've just been setting challenges like this, and it's just had me thinking, can I do that? And there's always been a bit of doubt, and I've always wanted to do something cool, and finally I put pen to paper and told myself, Luke, you're gonna do it.
So we're 5K in. I think it's because I'm nervous, just feeling a bit jelly. Whew. Anyways, feeling good. Trying to be as positive as possible. Because that's what's gonna get me through this. And yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, so I don't have much running experience at all. I've come from a background of playing football. Some people know it as soccer. When I used to play back in Portugal, a lot of running then, but it's completely different. It's sprinting, stopping, where this time it's just one very long run, and it's so out of my comfort zone. I've never done anything like it. I don't even know what it's gonna feel like. So I guess that's why I'm doing it.
What up guys, I'm just shy of 10K. Anyways, an hour and 6 minutes in, 8.5K. I just took my first ever salt pack. Just
So the longest distance I've ever ran was actually in this training process leading up to it was 15 kilometers. So if you can do the math, 15K, there's a big gap in between, but again, it's part of it. Yeah, so my brother and my buddy David, they've been, well, in this case you, I don't know if they know it's you, but I've had people around me documenting their stuff, and they've just kept putting it in my head, Luke, you should document it. Luke, you should document it. This is great to have, showcase what you've done. And it took a bit, I wanted to do it, but I didn't really have the guts. I was the classic thoughts of, oh, people are gonna judge me, they're gonna think this of me, and I kind of just like, Luke, who cares, just go on, do it. And man, I've been enjoying the process, just documenting everything I'm doing. It's made me hold myself accountable, because when I'm putting something out there and saying I'm going to do something, now there's a bit of pressure to actually go do it. So it's something that's been really fun doing.
Whew. 15K. This is a turnaround point to go back to the car. So I got another 15K. I feel alright. My knee, my T-band, I can feel it. I'm noticing I'm placing a bit more stress on the right side, so my right quad's getting a bit tight, a bit tighter. Yeah. But I'm actually surprised I made it this far. So, and another thing I forgot to mention, every step I take beyond 15K is the furthest I've ever ran. So at 21, that's going to be my first half marathon, etc., etc.
So I think things that have thrown me off a bit is I've added something new to my plate. I've got my master's program I'm doing at university. So that's an online master's I'm doing. I've got actual work, and then this vlogging on the side, plus the training. I've added quite a few things, so it's been a lot of time management. So that set a whole new challenge on me. I've always set myself one vlog a week, and I've been consistent so far. in these 12 weeks or more. Got about 15 videos now. Other challenge was I did not expect to get injured, and I got injured around week 7, where I had IT band syndrome. Anyone who knows what that is, it is a sharp, excruciating pain each step you take on the side of your knee, and that showed up, and that's caused me to stop running, and that's why I stopped at the 15k. I didn't go beyond that where I was meant to leading up to this 50k. So that was a setback, but nonetheless it's just taught me to go and do other things with my time instead of just sitting there and sulking about it. It's been, okay, what can you do now? This situation's been presented to you. How do you get around this?
Oof. So guys, 21.8k in. My fucking IT band. Just this part outside of my knee. Every step I take, just walking feels like a stabbing pain. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, there's been plenty of doubt, naturally, because obviously I've never done this before. But now you add an injury on top of that, just a setback, it just causes even more doubt. But at the same time, it's just really challenged my thought process, because one thing, I can actually visualize myself finishing it, and I think that's the most important thing. I don't know how, but just keeping that positive mindset, telling myself, Luke, you can do this. I feel like I've endured a lot of things in my life, little things, not to cry a story, but I've had a fantastic life. But sounds like my life's coming to an end. But leading up to so far, life's been great, treated me well, but I've endured quite a few things which have made me super resilient, and this is just another one of those tests.
It's the kind of pain that makes you hold your breath. Fuck. I'm just gonna... Whew. This is what I feared was gonna happen. Fuck. Literally. It's not even halfway there and fucking this happens. For fuck's sakes. Can't even fucking walk. Just gonna sit down here for a bit. It's peaceful, to say the least. Oh man. Fuck, I haven't felt it like this before. Anyways, I'm gonna deal with this on my own. Well, I'm on my own, but off the camera, and yeah, just contemplate what I'm gonna do.
I think knowing what I know now, just go for it, do it. Don't think twice. Don't care what other people think of you. Because surprisingly, there's a lot of people who support it. And I never thought of that side of things. We always tend to think the negative. But one thing is, what if we never really think of how good it could turn out? And I think it's headed more in that direction than it is the negative. So I would tell myself or others, think of all the good that can come of it. Again, positive. Think positive.
Right guys, I just made it back to the car. We're 30k in. It is fucking cold. I've had a shocker when I hit that 21k mark. My IT band just flared up and I had to sit on the floor for a bit. I couldn't even walk, but I managed to suck up a bit of the pain and just speed walk. So we're at 30k, I got 20k to go. Just gonna put on, I got a winter jacket, just gonna shove that on because it's cold. Kind of shivering now. Yeah, just refuel, put some food in me, drink some water, hydrate, and gonna get going any minute now. Got the hiccups. Alright, 20k left. See you then.
I just want to say, like, it's been really cool to see the support, people messaging me, interacting with me. It means a lot, because I think it's made me more connected with everyone. Friends from England, Portugal, Canada here as well. That obviously the whole COVID situation, we're detached, but I think it's a way I've brought everyone back into my life. Even though I don't know what's going on in their lives too much, I'll have to dig the fish for that, but they know what's going on with me, and hopefully the steps I'm taking, these challenges, can ignite something within them to go set themselves whatever challenge that is. Literally whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a run, could be painting, could be just starting something that you're truly passionate about, and there's that urging desire to go accomplish it. And I just want to say, those people who've been part of my journey so far, thank you. Yeah, pretty much simple. Put in those words, just thank you.
Guys, we just hit 42 and I've got a special guest. Andy Troy came all the way down from Toronto to come support me, to be there for the 50, for the finish line. Man, get yourself a friend like that, who also brings you coconut water. Man. How's that? 49.9. Gotta get it. Oh.
Hey, your watch just dies.
Yay! How long will that take? Guys, 8 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah guys, so again, I've put down the mark. It's a 50k, but I've also been telling myself it's okay if you don't finish it. There's no difference, let's put it this way, there's no difference whether I finish it or I don't. The whole point is the whole process leading up to that day. That's where my happiness lied, was the daily rituals, what I was doing, working towards my big goal. And I've had so much fun leading up to this, so I don't want to ruin it all by putting too much pressure on myself. Oh, you have to finish this. That's not what it's about. It was never about running the 50k. It was more setting myself this new challenge and how it changed my lifestyle and thought process to going ahead and doing something that I really wanted to do. So obviously I want to finish it, but the most important thing is I know for a fact that every day, other days I didn't show up as much as I'd like to, but I showed up every single day, and I'm super proud of myself for doing that.
Guys, we made it, 50k. Andy brought me a beer to celebrate. Andy, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Appreciate you, man. And thank you to everyone who's sent messages. I have not replied because obvious reasons I didn't have energy. Guys, thank you. We did it. Woo!
Hey. Oh, baby.
I'm not going to be able to leave this spot here now. My legs are done. I've never done something like this. First of many. First of many. And Andy's going to join me on some future one. Andy.
I hope so.
Right, guys, we will see you when we see you. Thank you again. Ciao, ciao.
Anyways, guys, again, my name's Luke, Thunder-Calves. I'm going to be doing the 50k tomorrow, and thank you for watching.